Yo, what's going on, everybody? Locker back with an episode on the YouTube channel today. We're back with another tutorial video on how to record in 240 FPS and how to record Minecraft in 240 FPS. Now, you can see down here, my cursor, I am currently recording at 240 frames per second. Now, I have a 240 hertz monitor. Now, not every single person that is watching this video will have a 240 hertz monitor. That is completely fine. A lot of people may be questioning, Dakota, is that my problem? Do I need a higher hertz monitor? No. You can have a 60 hertz, even a 50 hertz monitor, and you'd be able to record in 240 FPS. You just need to have a good enough computer. And the main trouble that comes with recording in 240 FPS, some people, they don't have a good enough computer to be able, you need to be able to run more than 240 FPS in whatever game you want to record. Like, for example, Minecraft, you need to be able to run, over 240 FPS to be able to, for your PC to be able to record that in high frame rate. So let's get into the settings. So I'll put my specs in the description. Whatever, my specs will be there. Whatever, you guys can see that in the description. Now go to let's just start with stream. Stream, you don't really need to do anything in here. That's just stream, unless you, I don't use OBS for streaming. I use Streamlabs. So let's go into output. Output, you don't need to do anything. Again, I am currently recording, so some of this is blurred out. So what you want to do is for the recording path. Now, this is the trouble that I've found that fixed my problem. So some people, for having, they like their computer and their folders neat. So they'll actually make a separate folder and name it like OBS recordings or recordings or whatever. You don't want to do that. You do not want to have this on an extra spare folder. You want to click browse and then go into your C drive and click videos. Okay? And make sure it is in your C drive, and that is what fixed my problem. I was not recording in my C drive, and I don't know why this is. It could have something to do with my graphics card, and it's like malfunctioning or something like that. I have no clue, but make sure you are recording inside of your C drive under the videos tab. The D drive, if you have the D drive, do not use the D drive, because I tried that, does not work for me. So use the C drive. Use the C drive. Now, moving on. Uncheck generate file names without space. I guess you could check that. I don't really see any effect in that, but okay. Now, recording quality, high quality, medium file size. I record in this, it's perfectly fine. MP4, obviously, because literally every single editing software takes MP4. If you have a NVIDIA graphics card, make sure you use NVENC, hardware NVENC. Click this in the drop-down menu, click NVENC. Custom, whatever, replay buffer, leave that off. Audio, you can mess with this. If you launch OBS for the first time, you don't really need to mess. I haven't even messed with this at all. Like, literally at all. So nothing. It's just I have a SoloCast, HyperX SoloCast. Video. Yeah, save video up. It's kind of whatever. That's because I'm recording. Now, base canvas resolution. This is the resolution of your monitor. Now, basic monitors all the way from 60 hertz to 240, pretty much are all in 1920 by 1080. Sometimes they're more like, say for example, 2560 by like 1440 or something like that. Then you change it, but this will default as your monitor resolution. You really don't need to change this when you first launch up OBS. Output scale resolution. This is the quality that your videos are gonna end up out. So some people record in 720 at 240 FPS, and that looks completely fine. Just pretty much experiment with stuff, I record in 1080p. That's, what I can record in. Downscale filter, bilinear, fastest but blurry of scaling. Make sure you have that. Now, there's a drop down menu here, and normally if it's default and you haven't messed with it, it should say common FPS value. Click on that and there should be a drop down menu that says fractional FPS value. Now type in 240 by 1. Okay, my dog just made a weird noise. Hotkeys, yeah, that's really nothing. That's what all you prefer. And it's like if you want to use that. Now advanced. Process priority. This all depends on basically how much you want OBS to be like higher up in the process. Like if you're playing, say for example, Minecraft, and you have OBS recording, it will actually use more CPU on the recording than it actually will playing Minecraft. So this all depends on your computer. If you don't have, if you don't get enough frames, you probably should lower this. Any normal, like most people put it above normal. I have it on high. That just works for me. You can have it on above normal, but is what it is. You can do what you want. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this. It's pretty much it. So make sure you 1080p, blurry scaling, bilinear, 240, and make sure you copy these settings and press apply and OK, and there you go. That took me half a dozen times to click that, but whatever. Yeah, guys, I really hope you guys this video helped you guys in any way. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. And always, it's been your Locker, and I'm out. Peace.